Hi everyone, I am going to show you how I made these beautiful flowers. Pretty easy actually. These are all dry. I did these yesterday, but I want some more lighter pinks and I want a different blue, and I want some of these in blue. So I thought, well, if I'm going to make some, I'll just show you how I did it. It's really, truly easy. And you don't really even need much. Now I have a paper plate, which I am going to put my flowers over here, and I'm going to use this paper plate to put my flowers on after I dye them. The other thing I use is, I got this from Dollar Tree. I think I have other ones too, but they're not. This is the one I use. And after they dry, after I ink them, this is what I use to poke them. So this is like just two pieces together, and I just poke them like this after they're dry, just to give them that flower. I don't draw them, I don't do anything, I just poke them. And if I want them poked a little bit more, I just go back and I just poke them right into the foam, and it gives that lift. See, it crinkles around the outer edges, and it just gives you a different look. And so these are what I use. Very simple. The dyes I use are just regular dyes. Some is from I don't know, they're just whatever I have. I know Pretty Pink Posh, or I think this is Simple. No, I don't remember the flowers. I can't tell you, but they're just from different sets that I have that I think that work for me. All right. And then the other thing is just regular coffee filters. Let's use regular coffee filters, 4 coffee filters, and that just gives me like an even number. So after they dry and you pull them apart, you'll have 2, or you'll have 4, so you'll make 2 flowers. So I've already cut these out. When I do the coffee filters, I take 4 out and I just spread them like this. Spread them out, and I cut on the sides. So they're about 5.75, not quite 6 inches, so they fit into my die cutting machine. And then I squirt them down with water, not too much, just a little, just so it smooths out the coffee filter. And then they come out looking like this. Now these are 4 filters together. These have already dried. They were wet, but they're all stuck together. There's 4 stuck together. So I do have different colors. I want to do blue, so that will basically, I just want some blue, light blue flowers. And then I want to do a lighter pink, so I'll just do some lighter pinks. These are kind of dark, so I just want to make them a little softer. And these little flat back pearls I got years and years ago in a great big package, and of course I haven't still used them. I still have quite a few left. All right, and then I wanted to make some more yellow, but I want to make some lighter yellow because these came out pretty dark, and with a little bit of the light. Now this came out light, like I think, I just want a more mixture. Now these I did all sunflowers, but I think I want to do like some of these in the yellow. And then I didn't do any kind of orangey type reddish flowers. The red ones I don't care for, so I think I'll just stick with these colors. And I use Distress, I use Water Base, I have Close to My Heart, they're water based. what I do is I mist them with alcohol once I get ink on my little pad, and yeah, no big deal. I just have these little cubes and I use them, but I don't, the blues that I have are, these are the blues I used yesterday, so I think I'm going to try Close to My Heart stamps and see how those turn out, because I want a lighter blue. So what I do is I just touch on here with my ink. This might be a little harder because it's a bigger pad, but we'll see. And then this is a darker ink too, so we'll just, oh yeah, that's a real dark. So we'll see we'll see. I might want to go more towards the lighter, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to spray with alcohol just to get the ink wet and see how it gets wet. I'm going to cap that up, and then I'm going to take, I use tweezers. I'm going to take tweezers and I'm just going to wrap this around and get some of this blue. Now they won't dry as dark as what they show, but some, like the blue spots there, those will probably dry pretty much like how these purple ones did. We'll just a little touch here and there, see? And that's kind of what I want. And I think I'm gonna kind of stick around with the light with touches of blue, because I think they kind of look a little bit more realistic that way. I think I'll do with another blue one, and that's all I do. I just scoot them around in the ink. They take about an hour to dry, but they do take, would like to have some more, just a lighter color, maybe, let me see, I think I have. I think I have this. Oh, I have, I don't know, weathered wood. I don't know what blue that will do. We'll just try it and see what happens. It looks pretty dark though. But I just try them out because, you know, flowers, they're all pretty. It doesn't matter. They're all pretty. So let me, that's going to be a lighter blue. All right. So then what I do, I'm going to do one dark one just for the heck of it. So we'll just do, oh, it might be kind of a purplish, huh? We'll see what it looks like. And then when I'm done with that, I just wipe off the ink. I used a paper towel with that because it's too much, but then I use a baby wipe. And then I have a micro cloth that I use just to wipe it dry. And then we're going to go to pink. And I want some light, like I said, I want some lighter pink with just a touch of dark. So I'll just put a little bit of dark on there. And I think I used flamingo, pickled raspberry, and pink flamingo. No, that is flamingo. I think I used raspberry on the ones that I did yesterday, so. Okay. Well, these will come out really light here. I already know that for sure because I've done this. And I'm just going to mix it a little bit, and then this is going to have a speckle of blue in it. Oh well. like I said, they do dry. They do dry fairly quickly because I'm using alcohol. When they dry, you need to, like I said, spread them apart, and then I just glue the centers. So each one will make 4, but taking them apart, they have to be completely dry to take them apart. And they're not takes some time to take them apart. So you want to do it like if you're sitting in front of the TV or, you know, not doing much of anything. And I think I'll do one more of the, just to get a variety. And I must have not got all that blue off, but that's okay. All right. So I'm going to wipe that off. And this is a craft mat that I use. I use it when I use my Copics and I'm coloring an image. That way I can carry it around with me, and I'm not tied down to just my desk. All right, so now we're going to go with yellow. And this is the color that really darkens up my yellows. It's a mustard seed, and I want to get some lighter yellows, so, but I do want a little bit of a, you know, just so it's not just plain yellow. So I just touch it in there just to give it some color, but I don't want too much color. And just enough. I mean, they all turn out pretty regardless. They do, as you can see. But I did want some lighter yellow. And I think I'm getting them too dark again because I don't know why, but I am. All right. We'll do one more and then we'll do the rest because I don't have any oranges. So I think all right. Yesterday I did quite a few. Today I'm just showing you, so I'm not doing a whole lot. But I do want to, like I said, I wanted to do some more blue and some light yellow or pinks. So I figured, why not show you my process of how I do my flowers. All right. And the coral should look really nice. And the orange is just to give it a little bit of color. So it's because I like them when it's varied. I don't like them all just one singular color. And I really like when there's some ink left over and it gives it like some green or some pink or some purple, or these ones I must have done right after I did the yellow. See, the yellow makes it green, so I like those. All right. So and of course you'll have to wash your hands when you're done because you'll get ink all over them, but yeah, that's okay. All right, I'm gonna make sure I'm getting it the right side up because the side down that you I don't know why. Side down your die cut's always kind of coarser. So, all right. And I've got some itty bitty little daisies. So I'll get a few out of here. Those will kind of go good with the yellow. And there you go. Easy peasy. Didn't take that long. Like I said, the longest part is just pulling them together, but you need to wait until they're dry to do that. And there's our plate of flowers. This is going to be really dark. And they don't take that long to dry either. They maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. As you can see, like this one's almost kind of dry already. But I usually wait, and then when I'm sitting in front of the TV with my husband or whatever, I just sit and pull them apart, and that's it. I'm going to use a new cloth because that one's kind of nasty. So I hope you enjoy and give you some ideas on how to make your flowers. Like I said, it's easy peasy stuff. You got ink, water-based, you got paper plates, you got tweezers. You know, everybody has die cuts. It really doesn't matter. I just prefer these ones. This is a set. You know, they go to different sets. And this is waterproof. So I guess if you don't have anything waterproof, well, your craft mat, whatever. This is my craft mat. So I guess everybody has something like that. And of course, ink. And it's pretty easy. This foam here goes to my weeding, die cut weeding, which I don't really use this. I don't think it really helps, but I do use this to poke down my flowers. So I guess anything that's kind of soft would work. But there you go. I hope you have fun if you try to make these, and I would like to see the results. So have a very good day. I'll see you later. Bye.